What's good, y'all? Y'all know what's going on. It's Myles the Godfather. You are now tuned into the Bars Exam. I'm here with ZGQ.
Yes, sir. We're here with Ace Allure, live from Harlem.
Yes, what's up, y'all?
What's good? How you doing?
How you feeling?
Feeling good. How y'all doing?
Pleasure to
chilling.
have you.
Finally got you up here. We feel
Yes,
Yes,
it's been a
indeed.
minute,
Make
but
this
I'm
happen.
here. Yes.
for sure. How's everything? End of the
Everything
year
is good.
approaching.
Yes, end of the year is approaching. Everything is good. EP doing
Mhm,
good.
something
Everything-
light.
Something light out right now. All platforms. It's doing good.
We got the chance to tune into that.
Yes.
Good EP.
Thank
I'm
you.
fucking with it.
Thank you. Thank
Um,
you.
First thing I wanted to mention was the Butter Spot,
Yes.
right? Because I'm from Brooklyn and I've been hearing about the Butter Spot. I'm hearing it's like New Apollo or some shit. If you know what New Apollo
Yeah, I
is,
know.
you do?
I do know what New Apollo is.
Yeah, I've been
like,
hearing about that.
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
that. It's that type of
Was
vibe.
that's what the song was based off of?
Nah, it wasn't actually. My bro who made the beat, shout out to my bro Butter. That's his name. That's his nickname. So we just dropped the live version of it. So his series
Like
is
yesterday,
called
right?
a few days ago, yeah.
Okay.
So his series is called Butter Spot. So what he does is I come up and then he has his MPC, his SP there, so he's just making scratches and stuff to the beat he made, and
Right.
I'm just doing it live. So his series is called Butter Spot.
So it's like a freestyle vibe, or it's like just
Yeah,
something you did already?
Yeah, you could freestyle it. You can have it together. People don't know that the live version was the original version.
Okay.
But I fuck with it so crazy that I
you-
was like, yo, I need this for my project.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then I went to Ty, my engineer, who did an amazing job mixing that.
Shout out to the engineer.
Yeah, shout out
He
to
in
Ty.
here right now too.
He in here
in the
with us right
corner.
now in the cut. That's how he do. But yeah, so I was just like, yo, I need this to be like my intro track because it's
Right.
not live right here. So that's how that came about.
Okay.
Now, I know you mentioned, in one of your songs that, your name.
Yes.
What it means, if you can, for the fans that haven't heard it yet or don't know, break down the background and how you even came about your name.
Okay, so it's a fake long story, so I'm gonna make it short.
That's
So,
valid. That's valid.
so Ace Allure came about. I always had Ace, so that means ambition conquers everything. So that's that acronym. So Harlem shit back in the days when you used to get laid, whatever Ace Boogie,
You used
paid
to
in
get
full.
laid?
Yeah, I used to get laid.
What was
you
your
was
get light
nice?
name?
I was nice. It was
Ace
Ace
Boogie?
Boogie. Yeah,
Okay.
it
You
was
got a
Ace Boogie.
battle?
Huh?
You battle somebody?
Yo, I did battle
What?
somebody. Yes, my one and only dance battle, because that's what I wanted to do when I was
Yeah.
younger. I had a dance battle in Lincoln. Lincoln.
That's crazy.
At my god sister's birthday party. I was like 9 and some shit. And
That's
I was
tough.
going crazy. So it
You
was
won?
Yeah, I won.
Okay.
I won like $10.
So you want to know.
Nice.
All right, so you
Wanna
can claim
know.
that. You want to know.
You
That's
gotta
I
come
wanna
out of
know for that.
retirement. That shit coming back out.
No,
It's
it's
over.
good. It's clip. I might bring my dancing bag back out, but you
Yeah.
gotta stick to these bars. But yeah, so Allure came about. Allure just means everything beautiful. It's beauty, shit like that. And then Jay-Z and Pharrell had the song Allure, and like when I combined those together, you feel me? So Ace
That's
Boogie
tough.
Brown or Allure just all fit.
Came together, yeah.
Yeah.
It made sense.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Okay. And you call yourself a spiritual lyricist.
Not a spiritual lyricist, a soulful
A
lyricist.
soulful lyricist.
Yes, yes.
Now, what would you say is, like, why a soulful lyricist?
Because everything I do, I put soul into it. And I feel like a lot of people don't. A lot of people do. It's just my thing. Like, I just grew up on soul music. Like, in the crib. Like, my mom played everything for me. From Mary,
Luther?
Sabrigo,
Aretha?
Yeah, my mom played everything. Like, she played The Temptations. She played the Stylistics. Like, everything in the crib, my mom played it. That had soul in it. So that's, you feel me? And
So
I just put my all into it. Like, I never do anything half-baked. Feel me?
Okay.
I just, like, put my all into it.
That's what's up. So, the female rap scene, like, is obviously blowing up.
Yes.
All the females, I feel like, especially from New York, is putting on they fake carry in New York in a way.
Yes.
Facts.
We are.
Y'all are. That's it in a way. Y'all are. For
Big
sure.
facts. I ain't gonna lie.
We are. Shout
For
out to the
sure.
New York
Yes.
girls. We out
Yeah.
here wilding.
Keep
How
going.
you feel about that? Like, the transition of, well, I mean, never you say transition, because girls, like, they always was on the scene, but, like, now y'all taking over. So, how you feel about that?
I love it.
And how it's contributing to, like, hip-hop?
I love it because at the end of the day, it's still male dominated. And like you said, it was always females, but it's like it had a period where it was like a lot of us, and then it like dimmed down a little bit, and now it's like opening back up. So I feel like with females in music anyway, it always has to be like one. Like they always try to put it like it has to be one female doing this and one female doing that.
Right.
And now it's like a bunch of us. Like everybody is getting shine in their own individual way, and a lot of us are like linking up and collaborating.
Right.
You feel me? So I think it's dope. I love it. It's just, it's just when you see your peers like getting on,
good.
when you see, you know what I'm saying? Like for instance, like when Lola got the Bryson Tiller feature, I'm like, yo,
And
that's
I
a
felt
win
tough.
for New York girls. I felt like
Dido.
I got the feature. You feel me? So
That's tough.
it's dope. Like when you see Connie, Sonic Dub Jam, you see Lady London, you just see all the girls out here like going crazy. It makes you
Lady
feel
London,
good.
she from New York too?
She's from Jersey, but she's like
right.
back and forth.
Yeah, that's
New York,
Jersey,
you know?
like the brother sister
Yeah, you
vibe,
feel me?
so
And
you
I
gotta
used to live
jack
in
'em.
Jersey a little bit too.
Word?
So yeah. From New Yorkers getting too crazy. I
I already know. I hear you.
So yeah, I love it. It's just it's inspiring. It just makes you want to go harder because you just see that it's possible.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Because I've been doing this like a long time, so it's just like it was some points where it's like, damn, like I don't know. But when you see somebody else getting on it, it's like, okay, it is possible. It is within my reach.
Right.
So it just makes you want to go harder. So I love it.
Okay.
Now with that, I'm glad you mentioned that because I know, artists have times to where they're like, yo, should I keep going? Should I stop? And who was a influential person to have you keep going, or what was a point in your life to where you was like, you know what, I'm not going to stop?
I feel like that all the time. I feel like any creative, like in anything, especially music, like y'all are a part of this. You feel me? I know y'all have times where y'all probably feel like, man, like should we? It always feel like that. And even though like my project job was very successful and it was like a great turnout for my listening party, I was still like, damn, like I wanted it to go like this, I wanted it to go like that. So in terms of like who keeps me going and what, like Ty, of course. Like anytime I feel like I'm fake getting down, Ty be like, what are you talking about? Like, we just gotta keep going. Like, don't you, like, you feel me? My sister.
You need somebody like that in your corner at all times too.
Yeah, like Ty's in my corner at all times.
He literally in the corner for real.
He literally in the corner. He literally in the corner. My sister who's here too. Like, she's been rocking with me too.
Shout out sisters for sure.
Cassidy, like. I just have a group of people that, just show me love and tell me, like, listen, we know you're not even saying nothing, but we feel like you're trying to, like, get low-key real quick. Don't stop. And just, like, when I post stuff and people just repost it, they say, yo, I felt this. Like, I love this. And then when you see people that's actually on, like, that's looking at it, like, Ron Browse, like, he produced one of the songs up there.
On something like.
Yeah, he produced the song Ready on something like. Yeah. When you see recognition like that from people that you was listening to and now they reaching out, that's a good feeling. So it's like, all right, I am doing something right. I am making some noise where people can hear me. So let me just keep going. And just to support, people just saying, like, don't stop. Like, I really love, it's uplifting. So that's what keeps me going too. It's like, it's people that do want to hear what I'm doing. So that helps.
Anybody in the industry reached out, or like somebody that you didn't think would reach out, like, oh, I didn't even know this person was looking at my music or something like that?
Ron Browse is one of them. Rome Streets from Griselda.
Okay.
He
that's
reached
tough.
out. He was like, yeah, like, you're doing your thing. So I'm like, what? Like, I listen to you
Hell
crazy.
Yeah.
You
Exactly.
me?
That's hard.
Who else hit me? Ricky, he's signed to Benny the Butcher, Black Soprano Family, also Griselda. Shout out to them. We was on a radar cipher together.
Okay, yeah.
So he just be like, yo, you got it. You feel me? So those are like the people that's like on right now that hit me.
You're right.
It's a few others I can't remember. I'm sorry, y'all, but yeah, it's people that's tapping in.
That's tough for sure. And all right, so when it comes to the Harlem scene, Ron Browse is obviously a huge name just because, like you mentioned, with the Get Light era, he was heavy, with the music that he was putting out for us. Who would you say today from Harlem you want to work with, or you just want to sit down and pick their brain? If you haven't already.
Ron Browse is one of them because even though we was talking a little bit, we sent records back and forth. We didn't get a chance to actually like cook up in the studio just yet. So I'm definitely gonna pick his brain, like, you feel me? Because aside from like the Get Light era, like just his other production is crazy. Like the 50 Cent.
He was
shit.
a lot more busy than people
like,
think. Yeah.
Ether, of course. Like that's just like what. So a lot of things. It's like he just did a live. And he had all his plaques on the wall. I'm like, wow, like you got a DMX plaque back there, you got that Nas plaque. So I definitely want to pick his brain for sure.
Okay, we coming to the fourth quarter too, so like
Yes.
about to be 2024. What are we expecting for the last 2 months, end of the year? Like, what could we see? Is that fourth quarter pressure on?
Yeah, it is. We still pushing something light all the way. People really like all of the songs. It's like most projects should have like a song or two, but people genuinely jacking all of them.
Like a no skip vibe.
Yeah, it's like a no skip. So I'm so like appreciative for that because you can't make it a no skip. Like the people have to determine that, right? You feel me? So just since everybody's telling me that, I'm like, yo, I could just keep rocking with this like for a couple more months. You feel me? For the rest of the year. So push it crazy.
Push.
So definitely gonna drop some more visuals. 4 tracks off the project that's coming, and then me and Ty, we already in the works on the next project. So we got a lot going on.
As far as visuals, as visuals too, I seen I went on the YouTube and I seen the butter spot thing you talk about. It say it dropped yesterday, like a day ago. Yeah, that's what it say.
Oh, he put it on YouTube a day ago.
Oh, right. Okay, so he probably dropped it on the gram before that.
Yeah, he dropped it on the gram before.
Right, and then there was another one like 2 months ago. You did it like to some Wu-Tang. You did it to Cream 23.
The Wu-Tang.
Yes. I did that. That version was actually, cause it's not the original version. It was Cream. I'm gonna say 2016 by Jaren Benton.
Yeah, it was remade for sure.
And Nick Grant. So I always fuck with that version. So I'm like, let me just redo that. But my man's Links. From Marcy, shout out to Links. He definitely came through on that for me, and we got that done. Yeah, that's
what's up. So how do you choose? Like, all right, I'm gonna do visuals for this. I'm gonna let this one just play out. I'm gonna just push this regular audio stream.
Yo, it really be a wink and a prayer. Like, no funny. Like, I'll have a list together of what I want to do, and sometimes it don't go according to plan, and I just gotta pivot. So that's really like how it's been going. You feel me? I'll have something written down. Changes and schedule and stuff like that don't really be aligning, but we still get it done anyway.
Okay.
You got a favorite song on your EP?
Everything.
Okay.
My favorite. It depends on the day. Like right now, Chris Blendon is my favorite. That's like a super duper like New York track. Yeah, that's the feature with Links and with Ricky. The crazy thing is, I was sitting on that song since like the beginning of the year, and yeah, I was just like, I definitely need some features because I rarely do features, but I'm like, for this, I don't want to hear myself 2 verses in, so let me just get some other strong people up here, mix it up, and I feel like it's such a special track. It's like a New York anthem to me because you know, I represent, you feel me, like the Harlem and the Bronx crowd. You feel me? From Harlem. I went to school in the Bronx, lived out there too. You know, uptown. Yeah, so it's an uptown vibe.
Now you get the uptown conversation.
Uptown
feel me?
Yeah. And then Links.
But you jacking Harlem.
Yeah, jacking Harlem. But Links is from he's from Queens and he's from Marcy, so he covered those 2 boroughs. It's a blend. The producer JoJo Beats, shout out to JoJo Beats for that. He's from Staten Island and Ricky's from Buffalo. Ty from Harlem, he mixed it. So it's like a new,
that's everywhere.
It's a New
York. We crossing all boroughs.
Yeah, most we covered all the boroughs and we got somebody from upstate, so it's like we covered everything.
Right.
So I just feel like it's such a super New York track. And it's for everybody. Like, no matter where you from, you could vibe out to that. But it was very special to me because I wanted to make sure we was all represented.
Okay.
You feel me?
Before I get into this segment, too.
Yes.
We talking features. Who could we expect in the near future to see you working with? And, matter of fact, we're just going to keep it there for right now. Who could we...
Going forward for my next project, you can definitely see me collaborating with my homegirl Charlie Cole. She's from the Bronx.
That's tough.
Yeah,
we met her.
Yeah. Charlie,
Terrell Blair Street.
Yep.
Charlie is amazing. She's so dope. There's another girl from the Bronx. Her name is Dee Dee Ami. Shout out to her. That's my homegirl. She's super dope. And who else? I'm gonna give y'all those 2 right now.
Okay,
those
cool.
2, those are my girls.
Who would you want to work with?
Yes. Who would I want to work with?
Let's start off with straight females in New York City.
Yeah. I would love to work with Connie.
Yeah, I fuck with Connie. Yeah,
and Connie showed me love. Like she be, we know mutual people. We got mutual friends, and she show love. So like she repost things here and there. She she comment, and she don't gotta do that. You feel me? It's so it go a long way.
That's genuine. When you don't got to, you don't even know the person like that.
Exactly.
You're just fucking with their art. So
exactly. And I've been supporting Connie like since forever, like way back in the day. So I would love to work with Kanye.
Right. All right, let's get into this little segment. It's like a little
we got
exam.
a couple of questions for you.
Uh-oh.
It's like an either or vibe. So between artists,
ain't crazy.
So the first one is Jay-Z or Nas.
Can I say both?
Nah. Why not? Well, why are you saying both though?
Because it's hard to choose.
Both is hard though. Why wouldn't you choose one over the other if you can say?
Because like, how can you choose one over the other? Like, what do they?
I ain't gonna lie.
What are you doing? Like,
I see what you're saying, but a lot of people do choose one or the other.
I know, but they be bugged out.
Okay, so that's tough.
Nah, it's everybody to each his own. But
I feel like she might say this about Melodies.
I might.
Nah, we're gonna see you. This is good now.
All right, the next one. I'm choosing Hove, by the way. Shout out to Nas though. Shout out Queens. But I'm choosing Hove.
No comment.
For sure. Biggie or Pac?
Biggie. I love Pac though.
Okay.
That was quick.
Yeah.
Love Pac though.
Kendrick or Cole?
Ooh.
Oh, don't fail me on this one.
Don't do that.
Please.
Nah, let her answer, bro. No outside opinions, bro.
I love K. Dot with all my heart, but I'm gonna have to go with Cole.
Okay.
Shout outs Cole.
I would choose Cole too. Dipset or the Locks?
Crazy.
And the home team is crazy.
Who won the verses?
Who
won the verses?
Who
won the verses?
Being from Harlem, what was your thoughts on the verses?
Locks won the verses.
Thank
Let's keep
you.
it a buck.
Nah, see?
But
That's
I grew up on both of them, so I'm gonna say both on that. Next.
That's tough. I like that. I respect that. Okay.
Foxy Brown or Lil Kim?
That's terrible. I hate when people ask me that.
I love this one.
I'm party. Those are my aunties. OD. Nah.
I'm crying.
I love this one.
Kim my heart, but I'm gonna have to go with Foxy.
Okay.
That's tough.
It's both. They
That's
both
tough,
my heart, but I'm gonna go with Foxy.
That's tough.
OD tough.
I like that. That's a good one that a lot of people don't mention sometimes.
Nicki or Cardi?
I'm gonna go with Nicki.
You gonna go with Nicki?
Ooh, okay.
Love Cardi though. Funny as hell. I'm gonna go with Nicki.
How far back you think she is from Nicki right now?
What you mean?
Like as far as
like
talent
wise,
lyrics wise.
I think that Nicki still holds weight over Cardi, but I love Cardi. Her whole to me, I don't look at Cardi as like a lyricist or somebody like pushing a pen. Like Cardi is somebody for a good time. You feel me? Okay. And that's needed. Like not everybody is going, do what everybody else do. Like she's for a good time. You in a club. Stuff like that. She make you laugh. She's a personality. She's entertaining.
Gotcha.
Right.
Okay.
Me? So,
I like that answer.
Okay. Last one. Fabulous or Jadakiss?
That's crazy. Cause I OD love Fab. Like what?
I'm gonna throw another one in there though, cause I gotta see this one too.
I'm gonna go with Jadakiss, but I love Fab though. Okay.
I said thank you. I fuck with Kiss OD, but I fuck with Fab too.
They
both in my top 5.
They both in my top 5 too. Like Fab is really that nigga. Like love him down.
Lil Wayne or 50.
Wow. I ain't gonna lie.
He brought this up because of the conversation we was having before the
Yeah,
camera was rolling.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I'm gonna go with Wayne.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Wayne.
Okay. I like that.
That's cool. All right. Infamous.
Yes, the infamous question we gotta ask you before we hear them bars.
Okay.
All right. So, your top 5 all-time dead or alive, strictly bars.
Strictly bars.
Strictly.
This is
no outside, nothing. No,
just
how you dress.
Yeah.
Like
just
where you
bars.
from. Just bars.
Just bars. Okay. We doing like male and then female.
We doing whoever you want to do.
And you don't got to be in order if you don't want it to be.
All right, for males, I'm gonna do it like this. Males, Big L all day.
Yes. Thank you.
For me,
yes.
Big L is my hands down.
That's
people
crazy.
People don't talk about Big L, and it gets me tight. That's why I go so
you know why though?
He's like my.
I ain't gonna lie.
Top.
So he over Kim?
He definitely over.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Cam said that in the interview too. I ain't gonna cap.
Like
he definitely had that conversation with Mace.
Okay.
Yeah, like L.
Shout out Big L.
People used to talk about him passing Jay-Z.
Relax.
He did.
Well, no, just relax.
I ain't gonna lie.
Or Stretch and Bobito.
They linked
all
up
I'm
too.
saying is relax.
They linked up too.
I'm just saying.
And word around town is that link up. Big L, man, he was.
He was nice though. So it could have happened, but just chill, bro.
It
could have happened.
That's the Brooklyn in them.
Yeah,
we get it.
No, but Big L, of course. I always put Jay-Z and Nas in the second spot.
That's valid.
Third, remember,
I don't
both.
know. We let you
This
rock for
my-
the questions, but like I need a second and a third for real.
If you really had
It's
to.
my list though. What you talking about? Like,
So that's like 6
So that's
people
your
then.
two?
So we doing top 7 now? All right, you know what? Go ahead.
They count as one. I guess
They
we
count
count them
as
as
one.
one.
They
count as one.
All right.
For me, they
Let's
count as
see.
one right
For
now.
you. Nah, I'm fucking with you. Go ahead.
Big L, Jay-Z, Nas, Biggie, Jadakiss, and then Fab.
Who was the last one?
Fab.
Okay, so
That's
we
a
going
calm
Big
list,
L. But is there a number one?
Big L is my number one over everybody.
That's tough. I like that.
That's wild.
He don't get
But
that
that's Harlem.
recognition. I ain't gonna
But now
lie.
you
That's Harlem though.
aside
I
from-
like Big L though.
Yeah, but like aside from like me being from Harlem, it's just like we have that thing, you know, he's our like hero, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? But it's just like you just listen to him.
And he
like,
really
you feel
talked.
me?
At that
Just
time
listen.
period,
Did you really go through his catalog?
Nah, word two I did. Word two I
Okay.
did. I really did, and I feel like he really nice though. But like, I don't think I do. I'm not like really putting him over Big. I'm not putting him over like Hove. It's about to seem biased. I'm not putting him over Kiss either.
I think it's hard.
And
also,
I also wouldn't put him over Styles P, but that's just me.
I think he also had a shorter time.
He
He
had,
did.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's
But
why.
in
But
that
that's
short
why
time,
that's
he
the
went
reason.
crazy.
He went nuts.
That's the reason I put Hove over Big though,
Okay.
because of time.
Right.
Like time,
I feel
like
you.
is
And
a,
that's
you
where
feel
the
me?
list
Is a big
become
part
very
of everything.
unique. I think,
Yeah.
that's where the list
Yeah.
become unique. That's tough.
So yeah, that's my top 5 for.
All right, it's time to hear some bars.
Yeah, we gotta
Yeah.
hear
Ace